These are 5 ways Chapter 4 Season 4 can succeed. This was an absolute problem for Season 3 that needs to be addressed in Season 4.
I'm not seeing enough movement!
Thank you, Ninja. You said it yourself. There is no movement this season. Sure, we had the grapple glove added towards the end of the season. How exciting. Don't let me forget Shockwaves and Zero Build. Haven't seen those a million times before. My point is, before the grapple glove and shockwaves were added back, there was practically no movement this season. I mean, did they really expect us to ride around raptors all season long? Not happening. What we need is another kinetic movement item like the shockwave hammer and kinetic blade. Those were great until they were removed. So hopefully Epic adds another kinetic movement item similar to those without removing them within the first week. This will make you laugh. The augments. My goodness, are they terrible. Do you guys want some medium ammo? Or how about some more heavy ammo? Or, get this, do you want a wasp jar for eliminating someone? I mean, like, wow. These augments were trash this season. To be honest, they've been trash since last season. If Season 4 is going to succeed, we absolutely need better augments like we had in Chapter 4 Season 1. Give us back the glider redeploy augment, not the nerfed version we got this season. Or even the balloon augment. At least that was a fun one. The point is, what's the point in keeping augments next season if they're trash anyways? Season 4 will succeed if you give us better augments. The next thing that needs to change next season is the loot pool. Like, whose idea was it to bring back the drum shotgun, let alone make a mythical version that is super good? Seriously, unless you surprise the person with the mythical drum shotgun, 9 out of 10 times, you're dead. The combat SMG was also brought back. I love getting sprayed by it and then never wanting to play the game again, only coming back 5 minutes later because I have nothing else to do. Seriously, why can't we just have some skilled guns? Epic, you did great with the Havoc Pump in Season 2. That's such a good weapon. Where's another version of that? I mean, we also got the Shark Tooth Shotgun, which does take more skill, but that leads me to my next issue. Please stop with the constant weapon remakes. As I said before, the pump turned into the Shark Tooth Shotgun. While that sounds great that we have the quote-unquote pump back, it honestly sucks. It has a clip of 4 and only does 160 damage max. The pump did 200 damage and had a clip of 5. Like, why even bother adding that to the game if we already have the way better Havoc pump? Just bring the pump back if you wanted it back in the loot pool, not some trash knockoff. That's not even the only weapon this happened to this season. The MK Alpha. Why did we get that? I mean, it's better than what they did with the Shark Tooth Shotgun, I'll admit. It fires a lot slower, but does pack a bigger punch compared to the original MK7. But at the same time, why did we get this in the place of the red dot we had at the beginning of the season? The red dot was way more superior to the MK Alpha. I think they should have just brought back the MK7 at this point. Or, if they were mad enough, they could have made us use flapjacks all season. The point is, stop making trash remakes of guns. Give us something good in Season 4. My final problem with this season that we need to change next season is tweaking items. They didn't tweak items like they needed to. For example, the boomerang. It's not terrible, but it definitely could have been buffed. I mean, how many times have you seen people use the boomerang past the first couple weeks? None. Why haven't they buffed it more so more people use it? I don't know. Sure, they did a minor damage buff, but it wasn't enough to get people using it. What we need next season is Epic willing to tweak items in the season so it gives players more reasons to use it. It can always be nerfed again if the buff is too much. At the end of the day, all we can hope for is a good season. Most chapters we've had a good Season 4, with the exception of Chapter 3 in my opinion. Everything I've criticized is more to be constructive rather than just me hating on the game. I still have a love for the game and want it to succeed, but a lot needs to change after this trash season we've just had. Like really, I hate this season more than the Primal season, and I wasn't a fan of that season either. Regardless, let's hope for a great Season 4.